This is over on Mr. Tooltime Guy's channel. He's still using his son to grift. It says Dominic's Indiegogo campaign, Ernie Evans clarification. Okay. This is for documentation purposes because I'm sure he'll delete it like he has his last 2 videos he's done on G.
So I guess most of y'all are aware that I was on Ghost's last video that he did, and the subject come up about fundraisers, and then the subject come up about an Indiegogo. I'm gonna tell you what, y'all jumped all over that like a dick on a dog, as I knew you would, wanting to know
What?
everything, being the nosy people that you are. But it really wasn't any of anybody's business. But let me...
Yes, it is. When you are grifting, when you are saying this is for autism awareness, it actually is people's business. Many of us parents of autistic children, especially nonverbal autistic children, who are, whether they are minors or they are adults, we do not get on here and we do not ask for anything. If we can't afford to get it on our own, guess what? We do without. We don't get on here and we don't beg. I'm sorry, y'all, but this is something that really touches my heart, as I have an autistic adult child who is nonverbal. Do I need a side-by-side? No.
Clear that up. Just because Ernie Evans is getting a bunch of flack. We are in the process currently of doing an Indiegogo. The first one that we set up was scheduled to launch, and they would not let us add the rewards like the camper and the Creedmoor rifle and motorcycle and concert tickets and the deer blinds.
You do understand, if you're giving away a firearm, said firearm has to go through an FFL dealer. You can't just say, hey, you're the winner, come and pick it up, or I'll ship it to you. That's not how that works.
Because Indiegogo will not let you give rewards out, and they won't let you, especially, put down a firearm as a reward. So because of that, it wouldn't launch the first time. So now we're having to redo it with no rewards, just donations. As far as the...
Okay, so now there's no rewards. You just donate, but you don't have any say in what happens to the leftover money.
A camper and the dirt bike and the deer blind and the rifle and the concert tickets, we're going to have to do that on another platform, and we're trying to figure that out as we speak as to what platform we're going to do it under.
Okay, so now there's going to be 2 fundraisers? What? What? At this point, who do we report this crap to? This is beyond ridiculous.
But I'm going to clear things up about Ernie. He has not took any money from the Whitakers. He was involved with Patrick for about a week, and when he seen the conflict between Eric and Patrick, he backed out right away. So, you know, he's not a creeper scammer. He's not a scammer at all. He has tried to do stuff to help the Whitakers, or especially Betty, have Thanksgiving with Timmy, Ray, and Lorraine, but that...
What? What?
Fell through, and that wasn't raising any money either. That was just a petition to get Betty to be able to eat Thanksgiving dinner with them. And he's supposed to be trying to get Timmy that guitar if he can find out where to send it. But y'all...
Do you really think that the state of West Virginia is going to tell him the location to send that guitar? GTFOH.
Blowing up Ernie's phone with messages and all that, that's not necessary, okay? What really happened is I was jerking y'all's chain and you played right into it. You're like, oh, where'd the money go? And you did this and you did that. And
What? So you lied once again?
The money needs to be accounted for. Well, if we would have got to launch the first Indiegogo, we would have been proud to show you a money trail. But the truth of the matter is, it didn't launch. Y'all just wanted to play into it, get nosy. So, I fed y'all what you wanted to hear and see how much Ernie Evans would react to it and do this and that. And y'all did exactly what I assumed you would do. You went straight to the drama.
And this dude still has 8.2K subs after continuously lying? You gotta be kidding me.
Started messaging Ernie, wanting to know where the money went. Well, there is no money, okay, because the first Indiegogo did not launch. All of the stuff is still here at my house. The stuff.
Ernie still has not, as far as I've seen, released any statements or anything that he's even involved in this fundraiser, dude. And isn't Ernie Evans the one that allegedly sent you that video of Timmy that you put out that was actually false? Like, why would you team up with him after that, dude? You want to smoke, you're gonna get it.
It was initially going to be rewards. So really it wasn't a matter of anybody's business because you all aren't involved in the Indiegogo. It hasn't launched yet. We're still in the process, like I said, of redoing the second one.
Nobody's business, but you're asking people to donate? Really, dude?
That's going to go by Indiegogo standards and rules, and one of them is you can't have rewards. So like I said, I don't know if we're going to do an auction for the items or if it's going to be done under a different platform. We're considering maybe doing it under YouTube, but
you're not going to be able to do that under YouTube, dude. God, this idiot.
If y'all want to participate in that, you're welcome to. There's flyers that are being done electronically that are going to be sent out and posted on my YouTube channel if you want to participate. If you don't, that's fine. But it's primarily going to be run through some different bands and sponsors and donators, and that's all going to be set up by me and Ernie.
Ernie Shell 2.0.
As far as donations, if there's any money left over, we probably are going to send it to Autism Awareness.
Are probably. He doesn't say they are. He says are probably. But he's been advertising it as an autism awareness. What is it? Donation, fundraiser, whatever? Like, dude.
It could go to the Disabled Vets or Wounded Warrior Project or St. Jude's or...
What? What? This dude, I'm telling you what.
Down between the four, we haven't decided yet, but we're trying to decide how to set that up. But the primary goal is going to be to get Dominic a side-by-side, and that's what the whole thing...
Dude, it's nobody on the internet's job to get your son a side-by-side just because he wants it. It's not a need, it's a want.
Their whole idea is set around is a young child's dream, and we're going to raise...
He's not very young.
The money to get that, and like I said, any money left over, we're going to go for a $50,000 goal. And any money that's...
What? $50,000? Are you kidding me? This dude's got a dream for himself. He's made his channel off the back of the Whitakers, and now he wants to buy himself a side-by-side. That's the whole thing.
Leftover will go towards one of those charities. But as far as that goes, just to clarify things. Y'all can quit blowing up Ernie's phone because he hasn't done anything. He's not a scammer. He hasn't took any money. And I'll say that again. The Indiegogo campaign did not launch, contrary to what I said that y'all played into. Okay, it did not launch.
Well, why'd you say that it did?
It's in the process of being redone and submitted to Indiegogo for its second round, and we're awaiting approval on everything we submitted. So y'all can quit blowing Ernie up. He hasn't done anything wrong. He hasn't committed fraud because it hasn't been launched yet.
I guess the proper authorities will figure that out. They're Draven and Ernie Evans.
So, only thing y'all are doing are making yourself look like idiots. Every one of you that are contacting Ernie are playing into the drama just like I knew you would. So, y'all can stop
So you wanted the drama, huh?
anytime because nothing has been done yet. So, hopefully that'll put an end to all y'all's bullshit that I put out there that y'all played into. So, whenever the Indigo...
Why would you put that out there? You want people to donate, right? So why would you make up crap? Unless you're a scammer yourself, dude.
Their project does launch, I'll be sure to give y'all a launch date and show you receipts of what all happens after the Indiegogo campaign is ended. As of right now, it's scheduled to launch on hopefully January the 12th, if they get everything approved by then through the Indiegogo website. So y'all stay tuned and I'll let you know how it plays out. And
Nobody is buying you a side-by-side. You can forget that.
if you want to participate and donate, like I said, that's fine. If you don't, that's fine also. But anyway, I'll keep y'all updated. And Ernie's a good fellow, contrary to what Lady K or anybody else says.
He's a good fellow, even though he allegedly sent you that video that you published. Really?
He's done nothing but try to be helpful, and he's helping my son a whole lot through this campaign. So
It's not your son, it's you. You're the one that wants the side-by-side. You're the one that goes hunting.
if y'all have got anything negative to say about Ernie, keep it to yourself because he's a good fella.
That's not going to happen, dude. We've all seen Ernie Evans. That's not going to happen.
That's all I got to say for now. I'll catch y'all on the next one. Bye-bye.